You're listening to the whisper frequency, where the quiet becomes clear.
Welcome to the Whisper Frequency. I'm Napoleon Lewis, broadcasting from Freeport, Florida, where songs become testimonies and where the quiet places of the heart finally have room to breathe. Tonight's episode is called Men in the Valley, The Weight a Man Carries. If you've been with us for a while, you know that episode 6 walked us through the Valley of Sorrow, the kind that arrives suddenly, leaves quickly, and yet somehow stays with us for years. Episode 7 steps into a different valley, the one men carry quietly, the one we rarely talk about, the one made of responsibility, silence, endurance, and the long walk of faith. This isn't an episode about perfection. It's about honesty. It's about the weight a man carries, and the God who carries him. Let's begin. Every man knows what it feels like to walk through something he can't explain, something he can't fix, something he can't outrun. But he keeps walking. Here is walking through the dark.
I used to think the dark was where the danger lived, a place where every shadow meant a threat. But silence has a way of telling deeper things, and fear fades when you learn what's in the depths. Walking through the dark, I'm not alone. The quiet holds a truth I've never known. I won't fear the night or the shadows on my way. Walking through the dark, I find the strength to stay. I thought the light would show me everything I need, but wisdom waits where steady eyes can't see. The shadows on the path don't try to pull me down. They teach me who I am and who I'm meant to be. Walking through the dark, I'm not alone. The shadows show me things the light won't ever own. I won't fear the night or the questions on my way. Walking through the dark, I learn the strength to stay. No whisper in the night can stand against the truth. No phantom has the power that it claims. I've learned that courage grows when nothing else is clear, and every hidden place can call me by my name. Walking through the dark, I'm not alone. The whispers lose their power when the truth is known. I won't fear the night or the voices on my way. Walking through the dark, I know the strength to stay. Good men don't run from the valleys they must cross. They walk the road that storms have carved in stone. For wisdom rises slow in the furnace of the night, and walking through the dark, walking through the dark. I'm not alone. The valley holds a grace I couldn't see in stone. I won't fear the night or the shadows on my way, walking through the dark. I found the strength to stay. Strength to stay.
Some valleys don't announce themselves, they just appear. And suddenly, you realize you've been carrying more than you thought. There's a moment in every man's life when he realizes something inside him has gone quiet. Not broken, just quiet. And he can't quite name it. This song leans into that ache. Here is Something's Missing.
Each soul is born with something missing, a silent ache, a tender start, a longing deep, a steady pressing, a hollow carved within the heart. We search through life for what was taken, through joy and pain, through rise and fall. The soul's design is not mistaken. It longs to hear the Maker's call. A hole in a heart is not for the weak. Only the wise will be made complete. The journey is long, the silence speaks, till heaven and soul at last shall meet. Some climb the heights of fame and glory, some chase the wind, some chase the flame, yet none escape the ancient story. The soul still calls the Savior's name. The hole is deep, but not despairing. It draws us near, it lifts our eyes, it whispers truth beyond comparing. That love alone will make us wise. A hole in a heart is not for the weak. Only the wise will be made complete. The journey is long, the silence speaks, till heaven and soul at last shall meet. Not every wound is meant to heal. Some are carved to help us feel the ache we bear, the space we keep, is where His voice begins to speak. A hole in a heart is not for the weak. Only the wise will be made complete. The journey is long, the silence speaks to heaven and soul at last shall meet. And when that day breaks bright and sweet, heaven and soul at last shall meet.
Honesty is the doorway to healing, and sometimes the most honest prayer a man can pray is, "Lord, I don't know why." This is the sound of surrender, not defeat, but trust. A man laying down his questions without laying down his faith. Here is When I Don't Know Why.
I come with questions, tears I can't explain. Clouds hide the heavens, hope feels far again. Still I ask you why, and you hear my cry. You hold every moment, see what I can't see. Wisdom wrapped in mercy covers mystery. Don't know why, still you are always wise. Father, Lord Most High, teach my heart to trust you when I don't know. Like children reaching hands toward morning light, we bring our questions, longing for reply. Still we ask you why. Instead you draw us nigh. Your plan stands forever, love will still endure. Grace becomes my shelter, every step secure. Don't know why, still you are always wise. Father, Lord Most High, silent faith replies, I will trust you, Lord, even without why. I will trust you, Lord, even without why.
There comes a point in the valley where a man realizes he cannot carry himself. And that's where grace meets him. This is the turning point of the episode, the moment when the weight is acknowledged and the help of God becomes real. Here is In Every Need Grace.
The storm rolled in and swallowed light. The moon pulled back, the sky went white. A mother wept where hope had fled, and silence held the words unsaid. A man knelt down with trembling hands, one empty chair, a life unmanned. He whispered through the hollow space, "Oh Lord, please don't hide your face. My child, lift your eyes to my face. In every need, I'm giving you grace. Come rest your heart in my embrace." A glance and light poured into the place. A kiss, a hug, a last goodbye. I love you hanging in the sky. A dark drive home, a breaking heart, an empty room, a prayer to start. A knock, a voice, I heard your cry. I live next door, may I come by? Her tears fell fast, her fears erased, as love stepped in with quiet grace. My child, lift your eyes to my face. In every need, I'm giving you grace. Come rest your heart in my embrace. A glance and light poured into the place. Sirens cut the storm-torn air. Fear and chaos everywhere. A nurse collapsed, her strength displaced. She cried, "Oh God, don't hide your face." A doctor knelt with steady hands. No words, just presence where she stands. And in that hush, she sensed His grace, as heaven whispered through the space. My child, lift your eyes to my face. In every need, I'm giving you grace. Come rest your heart in my embrace. A glance and light poured into the place. The storm moved on, the people prayed, their hearts as one, no longer afraid. The pastor rose with voice made clear. 3 hearts in need, God's love drew near. My children, lift your For every need, I'm giving you grace. Come rest your hearts in my embrace. A glance and light poured into the place. Lift your eyes to my face. For this need, your heart in my embrace. A glance and light still fills this place.
Strength doesn't always look like victory. Sometimes it looks like endurance. The quiet decision to keep going when nothing around you changes. This is the moment in the valley when a man realizes he is not walking alone. Not for a single step. Not for a single breath. Here is Christ sustains.
At 10 I wandered, free to roam. Dad's steady voice would call me home. The woods were wide as worlds could be, a whole creation made for me. At 20 men stood firm and true. Their word was steel, their honor due. But hatred rose and dimmed the day, and light that led was swept away. At 30 virtue lost its place. The garden turned to barren waste. Right bent to wrong, the shadows grew, and evil walked as if it knew. At 40 freedom's price was scorned. The flag grew tattered, hope was torn. Through lies and greed, confusion spread, and trust fell silent, cold and dead. At 50 warriors rose to stand, but shame was cast upon the land. Though battles won, the truth was spun, and honor mocked what duty done. At 60 teachers lost their name, while pride in youth replaced their aim. The school's in chaos, wisdom gone, and night pressed in where light had shone. We would not ask for God to bless. We scorned His ways in faithlessness. No mercy left, none understood. His hand withdrawn from what was good. My world is gone, yet I'm unafraid. For Jesus lives, His blood has paid. Truth never falters, hope remains. My world is gone, yet Christ sustains. Our hope is not in ruler's hand, nor future shaped by laws of man. For Jesus reigns, the heart's true King, His life for mine salvation brings. My world is gone, and still I see, as Noah faced the storming sea. The ark stood firm, forever, Savior, King, Creator, Lord of everything. Resurrection, victory rings. My world is gone, to Him I cling. To Him I cling.
Every man has a story. Some chapters are heavy, some are hard, some are holy, and some are all three at once. This is a testimony song, the voice of a man who has lived long enough to know what matters and long enough to know what doesn't. Here is Old Men Can.
When I was young, I hurried to conclusions and paid the price for running blind. I pushed good people out with my confusion and found myself alone in time. Ah, but an old man can see farther than the boy he used to be. Ah, but an old man can give love with a quiet honesty. Years have taught my heart to stand. Ah, but an old man can. When I was young, my love was often shallow, and joy would slip right through my hands. My heart grew empty, cold, and left to fallow, mistaking lust for love again. Oh, but an old man can see farther than the boy he used to be. Oh, but an old man can give love with a quiet honesty. Years have taught my heart to stand. Oh, but an old man can. Now these years have slowly taught me wisdom. I weigh my steps and guard my past. My friends are treasures deep within my kingdom. Their steady hands become my mast. Oh, but an old man can see farther than the boy he used to be. Oh, but an old man can give love with a quiet honesty. Years have taught my heart to stand. Oh, but an old man can. Now I love with all my heart and being. I give without expecting in return. I offer what I have, though no one's seeing. A faithful love these years help me learn. Time has a way of softening edges and teaching what the young can't understand. Grace grows slow but still blesses, and turns a wandering boy into a man. Oh, see farther than the boy he used to be. Ah, but an old man can give love with a quiet honesty. Years have taught my heart to stand. Ah, but an old man can.
There is a moment in every valley where a man remembers who he is and whose he is. This song reaches back to the ancient pattern of a man after God's own heart. A man who failed, who fought, who prayed, who repented, who rose, and who kept walking. Here is Order of David. They say there was an order once, kept quiet through the years, a brotherhood of broken men who learned to lose their fears. They carried both a sling and harp, a sign of who they'd be, for warriors who worshipped and the humble made to lead. Sling and harp, king and shepherd, proud and humble, still he calls. Hearts like David's, cracked and mended, these are the ones he trusts with all. They say the ones who join this band ain't chosen for their might, but for a heart that bows in shame and still stands up to fight. A soul that keeps on coming back when every strength has failed. For God can use a shepherd's faith where kings and giants fell. Sling and harp, king and shepherd, proud and humble, still he calls. Hearts like David's, cracked and mended, these are the ones he trusts with all. And now in days like ours, they say the order still survives in every soul that stumbles yet keeps turning back to rise. For hearts that hold a sling and harp still walk these roads today, the ones who fight their giants first, then kneel to sing and pray. Sling and harp, king and shepherd, proud and humble, still he calls. Hearts like David's, cracked and mended, these are the ones he trusts with all. I'm not the man I ought to be, but still he calls my name. And though my hands have dropped the sling, he lifts me up again. I've sung my share of broken songs and fought my share of fear, yet somehow in his mercy's light, the order finds me here. When giants rise, I will not run. When shadows fall, I'll stand. I'll lift my song in darkest nights and trust his guiding hand. For hearts he chooses bear the mark, his mercy on display. With sling and harp I pledge my life to walk the ancient way. Sling and harp, king and shepherd,
trust with all. Sling and harp, we stand together, kings in spirit, sheep at heart, called from shadows into service. Lord, make us strong, where we are weak to start. With sling and harp, we stand. With sling and harp, we stand.
When the weight begins to lift, peace doesn't always rush in. Sometimes it arrives slowly, like a gentle voice calling you home. This is the soft landing of the episode, a moment to breathe, a moment to rest. Here is the calm that calls us in.
A woman walking steady now. She meets the storm with lifted brow. When shadows lean and doubts grow loud, when quiet slip can shake her ground. But Christ is not in winds that roar. His peace speaks softly at her door. Chaos may press in close, but Christ brings perfect peace. Her heart leans on His whisper. Storms break, but He is nearer. Only through Christ comes calm. Only through Christ comes calm. A man who bears his calling well can feel the pull of pride swell. When pressure climbs and fears ignite, his heart can drift beyond the light. But God is not in force or flame. He calls him back by gentle name. Chaos may rise within, but Christ brings perfect peace. His heart must choose surrender. Pride fades when Christ grows nearer. Only through Christ comes calm. Only through Christ comes calm. A child still learning right from wrong knows little of the world so strong. Though parents guide with steady hands, the heart must choose where it will stand. And when the winds of life grow fierce, Christ keeps the flame that fear can't pierce. Chaos may shake the young, but Christ brings perfect peace. Each heart must choose its shelter. Fear dims when Christ draws nearer. Only through Christ comes calm. Only through Christ sin. No storm can steal his hold. His calm restores the soul. Chaos may fill the night, but Christ brings perfect peace. All hearts find rest beneath him. Fear falls when he draws nearer. Only through Christ comes calm. Only through Christ comes calm.
And now, as the valley opens and the path levels out, we end with a simple truth. Peace is not the absence of weight. It is the presence of God. This is the final step of the journey, the quiet, steady rhythm of a man who has learned to walk with God. Here is the pace of peace. A child runs hard through open fields, chasing the wind that never yields. The world feels wide, the heart feels bold, but wisdom waits in steps grown slow. For haste can blur the truest path, and quiet feet learn what will last. Go slow to go fast, be still. Go slow to go fast, His will. Go slow to go fast, take heed. Go slow to go fast, He leads. A young man climbs with restless drive. His plans outpace his inner life. He runs ahead of grace and rest, and finds his strength is not his best. But Christ is near in gentle ways, inviting him to slower days. Go slow to go fast, draw near. Go slow to go fast, no fear. Go slow to go fast, His peace. Go slow to go fast, release. With steady grace, she's learned the rhythm of His pace. She knows the rush that steals the soul, and guards her heart from losing hold. Her quiet trust becomes her guide. In slowing down, she walks in stride. Go slow to go fast, abide. Go slow to go fast, inside. Go slow to go fast, His light. Go slow to go fast, take flight. Ran fast and missed His call. My steps were loud, my vision small, but mercy met me in the dust and taught my hurried heart to trust. Now every day begins with this. His pace is peace, His way is bliss. Go slow to go fast, His time. Go slow to go fast, align. Go slow to go fast, His grace. Go slow to go fast, His pace. The morning comes in heaven's time, not rushed, not late, but right. The evening falls with sacred rhyme. His rest restores the night. Go slow to go fast, be wise. Go slow to go fast, arise. Go slow to go fast, His peace. Go slow to go fast, complete.
You're listening to the Whisper Frequency, where the quiet becomes clear.
If you've been walking through your own valley and you want stories that speak to the heart, visit taplink.cc/David Lewis Books. There you'll find our children's book with original art from the author, Jeremy and Betsy, A Family Begins, and the brand new Whisper Frequency coloring book, A Coloring Adventure, Florida's Natural Neighborhood, each one crafted to bring comfort, reflection, and hope. That's taplink.cc/David Lewis Books. If this broadcast has encouraged you, consider subscribing to Napoleon's Vault YouTube channel to catch our monthly broadcast, The Whisper Frequency. Your subscription helps keep the music flowing, the stories alive, and the message reaching those who need it most. Learn more at Napoleon's Vault at davidl-t1l, and be sure to share this broadcast with others that might need the message.
If tonight's episode spoke to you, if you felt seen, understood, or strengthened, share it with someone who might need it. A brother, a father, a friend, a man carrying weight he doesn't talk about. Let this episode be a gift. Thank you for joining me tonight on the Whisper Frequency. Episode 7 has walked us through the valley. Not the valley of tragedy, but the valley of responsibility, endurance, and quiet faith. Men carry weight, but men are not meant to carry it alone. As you step into the rest of your evening, may the Lord meet you in your valley. May He strengthen your hands, may He steady your steps, and may He give you peace, the kind that stays. I'm Napoleon Lewis, from Freeport, Florida. Good night.
You're listening to the Whisper Frequency, where the quiet becomes clear.
Oh, hey! I see you found my newest coloring book adventure. This one is by David N. Lewis, A Coloring Adventure, Florida's Natural Neighborhood. It is loaded with 75 pages of Florida wildlife and fun activities. You see, out here we color healing with a laugh and a wild twist. You're going to love this new book. It is perfect for any age. High-quality paper suitable for colored pens or pencils. So grab a copy and let's have a coloring adventure together. Walk with me down this path and let's see what wildlife we might encounter. Oh look, even the mushrooms have roommates. Let's be cautious here at the edge of the wetland. I see just over there our famous or infamous Florida alligator. Oh, here is one of my favorites, a brown thrasher next to a Carolina wren. We have lots of these in Florida to be sure. What color would you choose for your adventure? Look over there, an iconic Florida wetland scene, an egret looking for food among the lily pads. Can you feel the morning breeze? Yum, yum, fresh wild blackberries. We love them in my household. Looks like an eastern cottontail rabbit has found a hidden blackberry patch and is enjoying some breakfast. I hope you enjoyed our adventure together. My motto is draw healing, add laughter, repeat. A Coloring Adventure, Florida's Natural Neighborhood by David N. Lewis. Available for purchase from the lulu.com bookstore. Scan this QR code to purchase your copy of David N. Lewis's A Coloring Adventure, Florida's Natural Neighborhood.
You're listening to the Whisper Frequency, where the quiet becomes clear.